Sorry, Alem4o.
It's okay. It's okay.
Jesse was being very rude. You can call him garbage if you
apologize.
want.
He's a funky caster.
That's fair. I deserve that.
I know from experience playing with him, he's never going to get out of silver. Don't worry. You've got to beat.
So Alem4o, we have to ask, how did you guys change your mentality after your 3 losses to then win 8 of your next 9 maps?
Yeah, I think we put a lot of pressure on us on the beginning of the tournament. Like, CGG ranked us as 6th team on the world, so we had a lot of pressure on us to be good in this tournament. And after the 3 losses, we just talked to ourselves on the gaming room, and we were saying like, bro, we got to do our game, because we were like too calm and like afraid of make risky plays. And against Cyclops on the historic match, like after that, I think we can beat every team. Like Cyclops for us and for me was the most difficult team to beat in my entire life. They are so good. So I think after Cyclops we can beat everyone, and we will win this major.
When you were playing the game and the score got to 2 rounds for Cyclops, and you knew you could not lose another round, or you're just out of the major, how did you as a team like mentally stay in the game? Because that is so hard.
Yeah, it's so hard. Like I think it's one experience that no other player will ever had on Siege. Like it's for sure. It's unique. Like you have to continue to make risky plays, because if you don't, like, you will lose, and you have to think on every round, and you can like make mistakes. You have to risk plays. So it's very difficult. It's insane.
That must be incredible, like the pressure you've got to deal with. And the biggest thing for me is your whole team has stepped up this event. I know going into things like everybody was hyping you up as the star player, but I mean, what do you have to say about your teammates who really have had a fantastic performance right alongside with you?
Yeah, I always say that my team is awesome. Like we unite the whole team together, like me, Chubbs, and Lagone. So we picked the right pieces, and I knew that it was only a time for them to play very well, and so we can beat everyone.
So you've got a European opponent coming up for this grand final. It's either going to be BDS or Empire. Is there one of those 2 teams you would prefer to face, or does it not matter to you in the long run?
Doesn't matter. I think it's going to be easier than Cyclops or Team Liquid, so we are ready for that.
Easier than Cyclops. You hear him say that?
Wow.
I think so.
Ooh. A lot of respect there. A lot of respect.
Why do you hold Cyclops up as such a good team? What about them really impressed you?
Yeah, I think like we are a team that we adapt very much on a match, on a round, and the fact that Cyclops is so unpredictable, you can read them and adjust, so it's very difficult. So I think every team that you can read, you can adapt, and you can win. So I think it's going to be easier than Cyclops.
Alem4o, I mean, you've played against Team Liquid so many times, obviously, in Brazil. What was your game plan coming into this game specifically? What was the key for you guys to beat out Team Liquid? Yeah,
we always know how to beat them. Like, I will not say here, because for obvious reasons.
Fair enough. I tried.
We know how to play against them, and we threw a couple rounds on Oregon, and I knew we could beat them on Coast and Consulate, so that's it.
All right. Well, I wanted to give you the opportunity to say something, especially to the Brazilian fans out there, if you'd like to take a moment in Portuguese.
Yeah, sure. Rapaziada, obrigado quem torceu pra gente, quem acreditou. Obrigado a todos os meus amigos, minha família, que estão torcendo por mim. E a todos os fãs da Team oNe aí, a gente agradece demais. E é isso aí, go oNe, rapaziada.
All right. Well, thank you very much for joining us, Alem4o. Lovely to have you. We'll let you get back to practicing for your grand final tomorrow. Yeah, good luck in the best of 5, man.
Thank you.
Good grief.
Caralho, Team 1.